Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
So we are having some technical difficulties. Can everybody hear me okay, or is there an echo in what I'm saying? Because there's an echo on my end, but Jan can't hear it. So if somebody will let me know, echo.
Echo. Is it bad?
All right, bad echo.
Do you want me to
Okay.
schedule one and send you a link?
We could try that.
Here, let me do that. I'll make one real quick.
Okay. So everybody, we're going to go to Jan's channel.
You can stream from there too.
Yeah, and I will simulcast. Oh, she's gone now. Do you hear the echo now? Can you guys hear the echo now? Nope. So it was her. No, you don't hear any echo. The echo is gone now. Okay. She doesn't know what it could be on her end. Let me see if she comes back. Yeah, sorry if you're just joining us. We're having technical difficulties. Jan is coming in and causing an echo, and we don't know what's causing it. So Lisa said something. If Jan's speaker is on it, probably playing Scott's audio outline. Her speaker, but on her computer, or Karen said that sounded like an announcer. Is really pretty cool. It was that way the other day when she was live with Curtis. That's what I heard. Yeah. I'm just going to hang out with you guys until I hear from her again because I didn't know she was going to leave like that. Yeah, I don't know what it would be on her audio though, Lisa. Does she have a headset? What, you think that would clear it up? That's true. It does say if you're having audio problems, try that. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. And if you all can jump over to the simulcast, actually, just hang on 1 second so I can get you the link. It's very confusing. Okay. So, yeah, there's her channel. Everybody, please go ahead and go over to Jan's channel. Yeah, I don't have the show link right now. Because if I go into there, it's probably going to happen again. Hold on 1 second, everybody. Let me try to figure this out. Okay, let's try it out.
Is
Oh,
it?
it's working.
Yay! Now we know. Next time
Yeah.
it could be my echo cancellation. I had no idea.
Yeah. All right. Guys, can you hear me okay without the echo? Just let me know echo or no echo. But I'm not hearing it at all.
Nice. Viviani. Hi, Viviani.
Woohoo. So it must be good.
Yeah, we're good. I like the backdrop you put on. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I try to pick a backdrop that suits my guests. So that's for you.
That's nice. I could tell it's purple and it's an apothecary.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. So we will try this again. Hi, everybody. And look who I've got with me is Jan from Silky Steel's Kitchen Witchery. So we are going to get to your questions. I'm going to have to back way up because there's a lot of chat, which is good. But let's see who we got with us. Jackie. Thank you, Jackie, for helping out. Lisa. All right, I got your question, Lisa. Cheryl was here, but said catch you later, so she's gone. Zora is here. Hi, Zora.
Hi, Zora.
Karen was here. Hey, Karen, if you're still here. Rose Quartz. Hey, Rose Quartz. And Viviani. Hi, Viviani.
Hi, Viviani.
Violet Strange. Amy is here, the Warrior Queen. Hi, Amy.
Hello, Amy.
And I'm still going down through here. Our Vibration. Hello. Amy, I got your request. And go ahead and put your questions in, guys, if you haven't yet. Still scrolling. Kelly McCall's here. Hi, Kelly. Okay, this is where everybody's like, ta-da, we're back. All right. Awesome. Well, let me get to the end here. Leona Thomas, hello. Welcome. The Mystic, welcome. Amy, I got you. You're good. Violet, I got you. Zach, what's going on with you? You're in caps, and there's no question. Did you have a question, Zach? Zach's here, everybody. Hi, Zach.
Hi, Zach. I can't scroll on the chat.
You can't?
No, it doesn't let me scroll. That's your job.
Yep, I got that. Okay.
It's probably because I have it full screen.
Oh, yeah.
So I did a spell jar for Mercury retrograde, and we still had technical difficulty.
But we fixed it, so here we go. Oh, now you're frozen. Now you're not. All right.
So I'm not sure exactly when Mercury goes retrograde, but it
now.
No, until 4:56 my time. I'm not sure your time zone Central, right?
Eastern.
So 7:56 your time is when the full moon actually starts.
Oh, that'll be during our live.
I know.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, Amy, sorry your back is still hurting you. We're sending you lots of light and love and healing.
I'll do another spell for you, Amy. The last one seemed to help a little bit.
All right. So we got a few questions here. Amy posted twice, so we have 4 questions. Again, if you want to get in your questions, this is a great time to do it. Put your questions in caps and emojis, please. And Jan, you got anything else you wanted to show us or let us know what's going on?
No, I'm not. I've been a little more flexible. I've been doing some pop-ups and stuff. I'm gonna do some more stuff in the kitchen, and I just made a live doing making a Mercury retrograde protection spell jar.
Nice.
I've got 2 lives on the 15th. I'm going on with Linda Butterfly readings, and then after that, I'm going on with Judy in the Skies. Judy's coming to my channel. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
That's for a while out. I'm open to collabs if anybody's interested.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started then. Let's go to Amy first. Zach, I've got your question. Thank you.
Use my new deck.
And I've got my moon decks out, so
I was gonna pull my Moonology deck, but I thought it'd be cliche, so I got mostly witchy decks out.
All right.
And this one is brand new, and I love it already. The imagery is so pretty.
What is it?
It is Witches of the Craft.
Oh, nice. Is that Oracle?
Yeah.
All right. And Amy says Mercury retrograde has started today and ends.
Yeah,
July
I know.
23rd.
I just didn't know what time.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I thought you meant the full moon. I get confused easy. And when the full moon and Mercury retrograde are happening on the same day.
Why are you making noise?
All right. I'll go ahead and get started here with Amy. Amy, the first card I got for you is the King of Swords. You'll see the moon in the background up there. And the King of Swords is, you know, very wise and intellectual and makes good decisions based upon his intellect and his intuition. So just try to make the best decisions for you at the moment. And then you got the Star card. So look at this, Amy. This is great for you because it's healing, right? So this is what we need for you. Archangel Raphael is a great angel to call in for healing. He's over the heart chakra. It's a green chakra, and it is over healing. And you can carry green crystals around to help you with your healing as well. And it doesn't matter what kind of green crystals. I like adventuring is fun, and it's not that expensive. So maybe an adventuring, or you know, something else on Amazon that might not be so expensive if you don't have a lot of crystals. I'm not sure if you do or not. But then you got the High Priestess, and this says just to make sure you're observing the things that are going on around you, and if that's pain, then that's pain, and you got to make a list of, you know, what is bothering you so you can tell the doctor and all that good stuff. So, but I won't get into health. I'll leave that to your doctor. But just observing things and using your intuition right now is really important. And yeah, I don't read on health. Okay, the next card I got for you is Have Faith in Your Dreams. All right, so your dreams coming true? Yeah, I think so. And just have faith in them. Believe. Act as if they're already happening. And then, Amy, for you, I've got the waxing crescent. It says the current energies are on your side. That's nice. Motivation, serendipity, and rebuilding. That's what we need for you, is to rebuild. You need to rebuild from the ground up, right, Amy? But you've got this. I think that things are going to get better for you. You got very powerful cards, including this healing card. So that's what I got for you, Amy. Thank you so much. Here's Jan. And Jan's frozen.
Hi there.
There you are.
Yeah, it's got weird for a minute. So, Amy, I pulled from my new deck the Witches of the Craft, and the witch I got for you is the Solitary Witch, and it's seclusion magic. So we know you've been pretty secluded, recently with all of your health issues. And the Solitary Witch says to keep a book of shadows, record your spells and rituals, especially those meaningful to you. Keep yourself to yourself. Trust where your intuition takes you, and be flexible. Try to spend as much time in nature as you can. The next card I pulled for you is from Foretell, and it's another lovely deck. And Foretell, the card I got for you is Empowerment. And you were not meant to cower in the shadows of others. Time has come to step into your power, to own your choices, and to actualize the potential that you know is within you. So, yeah, we know that you're solitary, but step into your power. You are so incredibly powerful. We both know that. And the last card I pulled for you is from Cosmic Energy, and it's the support card. So seek support. You don't have to bear everything alone. So even though you are alone most of the time, seek support if you need it. Reach out. People are there for you. I know I am. So thank you for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Amy. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Amy.
Okay, Violet Strange. You are up. You'll just let me know you're here. I know you are, but just to make it official. You're here. Thank you. All right. Hi, Melissa Bow. Welcome. Violet, the first card I got for you is the Three of Cups. So this is celebration. Do you think I will be able to resolve my past life issues in this lifetime? Yes. You're going to be celebrating because you're going to be able to. Yes, but you can have so many issues that it'd be impossible for you to do all of them. So you got to kind of put that fact in there, or belief in there. You might not believe that. You might believe that you can take care of all of them in one lifetime. I don't know enough about past lives to know, really, but I think you can. I think you can get rid of, whatever you need to and celebrate, because I that's how spirit works, I believe, for me anyways. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles. This is slow and steady wins the race. And so slow down a little bit, though you'll be able to not pass up any of them and not skip any of them. And then you got the Two of Wands, and that this is the planning card. So make a plan and write down once you see, past life issues coming in, start writing them down, and then do some shadow work and get rid of them. Then you got the Wolf Moon, and it says you're calling in your soul family. Ooh, I love that. So communication, teamwork, and loyalty.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, make sure you're not doing these things alone. And the last card I got for you says strength. So true strength is what we have inside us. Patience, kindness, gentleness, tenderness, all those things that make up true strength. And you have that, Violet. So it's just a matter of using it and showing it, and it'll come back like a boomerang to you. And use this and those qualities when you're resolving your past life issues too. Be gentle with yourself as you're healing yourself. Okay. And that's what I got. So here's Jan.
Hi, Violet. I got some interesting cards for you. The first one I pulled is Family Tree. That mirroring totally throws me off. So yeah, the family tree, your family ties can be a source of wisdom, but they can also bring an inheritance of pain. Honor your roots, but be aware of the imprinted patterns that subconsciously influence your behavior. So your past lives are often intertwined with the people that you're close to, including your family. And this is saying that it can be a source of joy, but it can also be a source of long-term pain or something that you may need to let go of. The second card I pulled for you is Universal Wisdom. Universal Wisdom says that the universe is full of wisdom. Seek its guidance. And the third card I pulled for you is, they both jumped out at the same time, is transformation. Transformation is the soul's evolution. So I'm getting a yes from this, that if you can reconcile yourself with your past, with your family, and seek universal wisdom, then transformation is definitely possible. And I pulled a crystal card for you, and it's Iolite. And it says, navigate your inner journey and find your true north. So I think you will be able to resolve your past life issues in this lifetime, or at least some of them. I mean, sometimes there's a lot. I know there wasn't some past lives that I've had, but reconciliation is possible. Transformation is possible. And I see an energy shift coming for you. So thank you for letting me read for you.
And that last card that you pulled up with the crystals, is the exact same color as her Violet's hair in that picture, and it matches with it's Violet. So
yeah,
I love that.
Me and Violet are kindreds.
She says, I need an Iolite now.
Yeah, I have a lot of amethyst, but Iolite is beautiful.
It is, yeah.
So thank you for letting me read for you, Violet.
Right, so we had a bunch of people come in while we were reading. We got Christine, and thank you for your donation, Christine. You'll go next. And Garnet is here, and Morella is here, and Gretchen is here. Hi to all of you. And AA is here.
Hi, AA. We're good. I'm good.
All right. Why have I got you in the hot seat still? I don't know. All right, Christine, you're up. Should I focus on organizing what I have
Christine.
for the meeting July 1st, 2 p.m.? Okay. Oh, Jan, our vibration said your hair looks beautiful today.
Oh, thank you. I try. I was a hairdresser in a past life, so I like to mess with my hair.
I can
Sometimes
see
I
you
grow it
being a
out.
hairdresser.
Hmm?
I can see you being a hairdresser.
My daughter
Definitely.
became one too, and I became one probably because my friend Zora, who's in the chat, her mother was a hairdresser, and I was very influenced by her.
Wow. Okay. So should I focus on organizing what I have for the meaning? Yes, you got a yes card right off the bat, Christine. The Ace of Swords. This is clarity and seeing clearly for the first time. So that's also a new opportunity. So definitely a yes. You got the Queen of Swords. She is very logical and intellectually competent and just knows her stuff. So yes, focus. And then you got the King of Cups. So have equanimity. Whatever happens today, I don't mind. So go in with that kind of attitude and it'll help you out a whole lot. Let spirit, make the chips fall where spirit wants them to land. If you do that, then you've got, good things coming to you, I think. And then you've got the Knight of Cups. And this is a possible guide coming from me for you, but love coming into you from spirit. So, they've even got a violin there that they're playing. So I think that that's a symbol that spirit wants you to know they're there with you, and your angels are there with you, and your guides are there with you as you go through this. And then you got the 10 of Cups. So I think you'll be victorious. This is joy and happiness and prosperity. So yes, I think you should definitely focus on it. It'll just make it even more prosperous than it's already going to be. You also got to take the lead. So make sure you're taking the lead and lead by example. If you're not, actually running the meeting, but if you're running the meeting, that's perfect for you. Spirit's saying you got this and you can handle it. But I did also make time for self-love. So make sure you're giving yourself time for self-care.
Hey, Bubba.
And then the last card I got for you, Christine, says revelations. So something will be revealed. Something's going to be revealed at the meeting, I have a feeling. So definitely be prepared with what you can. Then good things will pop in and maybe happen for you while you're there. Exactly, self-love. Yes. Right. And that's what I got for you, Christine. So it's a yes for me.
Okay, Christine. Can you get that off the screen so she can see? I'm going to do a pendulum for you first because I'm going to have to lower this a little bit. Eek. Don't fall down. I'm going to do a simple yes or no on the pendulum, and then I've got some cards for you. So, may I ask a question? It's a yes. Should my cat interrupt my reading? Yes. Whoa. Sorry about that, mister. Got caught on his foot. Okay, may I ask a question? Should Christine continued to focus on her presentation for work, on organizing it. That's a yes. I would have known that. Of course you should. But I've got some cards for you. And the first one I pulled is Community. And the Community says, not everyone understands your calling, but your people will. Seek those who speak your soul's language and create a circle where you are valued and supported. So, yeah, seek out people at work who will support you. And oddly enough, just like Scott, I got the Strength card. So this Strength card says your inner strength is boundless. Unleash it. And then the third card I got for you is Confidence. So go in and do this presentation. Believe in your worth and abilities. It's going to go okay. And the final card I pulled was a crystal card. And you got Topaz. Find your clarity and your inner wisdom and trust your instincts. And that's what Topaz has to say. So thank you for letting me read for you, Christine. I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you, Jan.
Thank you.
And next up, we got another donation. Hi, Claudia. You'll go next. That's Viviani.
Hi,
and
Viviani.
There's Claudia.
Hi, Claudia.
All right. What do the cards say about my July 2026? Thanks for your donation too, Claudia. Appreciate you.
Meowdy.
Mr. Murder Mittens is on the warpath. Oh, he's just going to have a seat right there.
Yeah, he wants to shuffle. He likes to shuffle. I find he tends to chew on the cards, though.
Oh, not good.
No.
Mine drinks water, but the way he drinks it, he sticks his head halfway in the bowl to drink water, and he's always got his side of his head like drenched in water, and he'll come over and try to rub up against the cards. I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't want any wet cards.
Mr. sticks his paw in the bowl. He used to have a fountain, but the noise was making me crazy and I couldn't fix it. A new pump didn't work, nothing. And he sticks his foot in it, pulls it out, shakes it, sprays water everywhere once or twice before the water is like clear enough. You know, he's got whatever. And then he'll drink. But every like couple of seconds he stops and puts his foot in, like he's got to make sure it's still there.
That's funny. They are funny. Yes.
He's a weird boy, but I love him.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
All right, Claudia. So the first card I got is the 5 of Cups. But don't worry, you've got better cards than this coming in. This is just a little thing, I think, and maybe it's kind of carrying over from this month to July. Just make sure you're looking at the most positive mindset that you can, through the most positive mindset, a high vibration, and good things will come to you. You got the 2 of Pentacles. Balance is needed. So balance, adaptability, and flexibility is needed for July. And then you got the King of Pentacles. And this is being a manifester and also working hard for what you want. So if you'll work hard for it and you'll manifest it, it can be yours. And pentacles, of course, are physical things, materialistic things, or money. Then right on top of that, you got the World card. And this is saying that you are definitely heading into a new cycle in July. Something new is coming. You got a butterfly down here to tell you that a big transformation is happening, and it's happening towards the end of July. I'm getting around the 20 to 25th. Something big is coming in to help you, and it's the beginning of something completely new. And then you have the Six of Pentacles, and this is generosity. So I think people will come to your aid and be there for you. The next card I got for you is Hecate. Ooh.
Nice.
So let's see what Hecate has to say. She is number 33. Hecate is about being at the crossroads. And it says, make a decision, stop talking, and start doing. Ooh. Trust your intuition. Use your magic and be bold. The Greek goddess Hecate is a mystic of magic. Her appearance at life's crossroads is one of many gifts that she has for us. Hecate's guide is her owl, symbolizing wisdom through confusion and darkness. So you've got this. You can handle whatever comes your way. And I think you've got guides now helping you out with your new era that you're walking into. And then you got the law of attraction. And of course, this is manifesting and then believing as if it's already happening. Okay. And then the last card I got for you is the Echo Gates. How pretty that deer is standing way back there. And it says, what calls you echoes with a memory your soul already carries, calling resonance and alignment. So I feel like you are in alignment with where you need to be. And yeah, you got this world card coming in, which is just topples all the rest of them pretty much. Only thing you need with this world card is gratitude, and so that more good things will come in. But I see really good future for you. So use your memory as well, and your strength that is in your mind to make decisions. And you got this. All right. That's what I got for you, Cat Mama. Thank you for your donation.
Hi, Cat Mama. So I pulled a few cards for you, and they just kept jumping. The first one that came out was The Gathering Storm. The Gathering Storm says to prepare for coming changes that clear away confusion and wait for the calm. I like that imagery. Yeah. Lightning through the trees. So coming changes, and then I got from Witches and Weeds, I got On the Threshold. So on the threshold, the weed is fennel. Where do you come from? Fennel protects this new beginning at the door. It recognizes the changing landscapes and oversees those being born. And then there's you, who's on the threshold. No longer there, not yet here. It's impossible to know what you will find. When you decide to move, something comes with you. You may not see this protective force, but it accompanies you everywhere you go. This silent presence watches you, but it does not hold you back. You know that you are ready. And then, interesting. And then I got understanding. And understanding is the key to deep connections. So you're on the threshold of something large. There's going to be connections. It could be energetic connections. It could be connections to other people. Something is coming, and you will be ready for it because you got the light card, and light dispels darkness. Your inner light is shining. So you will get through this. This is definitely a yes card by facing shadows. So you may have to do some shadow work. Face the shadows, but you're on the threshold. You're going to come through it okay. And Facing shadows is about this is the time to look within, to confront what you have been avoiding. The light you are seeking may be hidden in the darkness that you fear. So hidden in darkness, but you have the light, you will get through it. And oddly enough, the crystal card that came out for you is Moonstone on this beautiful full moon. And Moonstone says, connect with your lunar energy and embrace your intuitive gifts. So you've got something coming up. It's going to be a decision to make. Prepare for the storm, wait for the calm. You've got the light behind you, and just go ahead and step through that threshold. It's going to be fine. Thank you for letting me read for you.
All righty.
And Mr. Murder Mitten says hi.
Oh, you're welcome, Cat Mama. Okay, let's see. Next up is Our Vibration. Our Vibration, thank you so much for your donation. And questions are now closed unless there's a donation, guys. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Our Vibration says, I have jury duty this week. Will I have to stay longer than one day? Our Vibration, I'm going to look at the overall energy of this just because it is kind of going into the legal realm a little bit. So let me just look at the overall. So it might not be a direct answer. I can tell you from experience that for a jury case to go longer than one day is really, really odd, because they will hurry you up, at least they did in Florida, to make a decision. Ooh, okay. So you got the Seven of Wands. Says you can handle anything that comes your way. And then you got the Tower. So this is telling me that it actually might stay longer than you think it's going to. I'm not sure if I'm getting another day or not, because I haven't looked at the rest of the cards. But you got the Two of Wands. This is planning. So plan to be there longer than one day. Then you got the Temperance card. And this is saying that you need to have patience. It's about peace and harmony and patience. So you got the Nine of Cups, and that's finally coming to a resolution, manifesting what you want as well. So I also got the Silver Thread Connection card, which is a different card in this deck than it is in most tarot. And we can read on that and see if we get any more clear answers. If I can find it here. Okay. So it enhances intuition and helps discover hidden connections between things, assists the user in establishing a connection with greater cosmic energy. All right, so apply in matters of relationships to understand underlying emotional bonds. So just use that as a compass, and I'm really not sure without pulling some oracles, but I think that with that patience card, it's saying to prepare for more than one day. You got be weary of toxic people and situations. If I can talk, squirrel. Dark side. So be aware of toxic people and situations. So it may be a little bit rambunctious in there. You got be proud of yourself, though. Be proud of yourself. And seek calm. All right. So seek peace when you go in there. Manifest peace. Manifest something fast. There's no shame in that. And be prepared to stay longer. So that's what I'm getting our vibration. And let's see what Jan has.
Okay, so the first card I pulled is from Living Untethered. It's about conscious awareness. This deck doesn't have any pretty pictures, but this one's about conscious awareness. And it says, who am I? Is the quintessential question. You cannot free yourself until you understand who it is that is bound. Likewise, you can't understand acceptance until you understand who is resisting. That's kind of sounds like a court case to me. The second card I pulled is Wisdom. And wisdom comes from experience and reflection. So you're going to need to reflect on it. I have found with jury duty, half the time, they don't even call you to begin with for one day. So I don't know if it's going to go more than one. We'll do a pendulum when I'm finished with these cards. The third card I got for you is Problem Solved. So I'm guessing if you don't want to be there, you won't be. Problem Solved says the fog of uncertainty is lifted, revealing a solution you've been looking for. With clarity comes the release of an energetic blockage, allowing you to take action with confidence. So there's that. And then I got this from the same deck. I got Closure. So it's looking like I don't think you're going to have to be there too long. It says you've outgrown what once was. No matter how much you try, you cannot return to what no longer aligns. Find the doors meant for the version of you that you are becoming. I'm just taking the closure from that. So I think your case, whatever you're working on, will be closed. And the last card I pulled for you is Memory's Song from Witches and Weeds. And she's the Siren Witch. It says, do you meet the siren witch in a dream or in a song? Is there an ancient melody that reminds you of dormant feelings? This musical memory cradles us, holding the words never spoken that have dissolved in the waters of time. These words are now keys to open the doors of the present. Listen to the song of the siren. She does not want to take you away, but rather to lead you inside yourself. Not to anchor you to who you once were, but to awaken you to who you are today. And I love that she has the fish swimming away from her hair. I think that is so cool. And she's riding a giant fish. But she's saying that you need to listen carefully to what you're hearing. I don't think you're going to be in that jury more than a day. And I'm going to go ahead and do a pendulum and clarify that. So. May I ask a question? Is our vibration going to be stuck in jury duty more than one day? Yes. So it looks like maybe more than one day, according to the pendulum. The cards don't say that, though. The cards say, wisdom will bring closure and the problem solved. So I don't know. I got arguing divinatory tools here. So thank you for letting me read for you. I hope it helps.
All right. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, our vibration.
Thank
she
you,
said
our
that is cool.
Yeah. I don't get arguing divination tools very often, but I guess that proves I'm not controlling the pendulum. I would have agreed with myself.
It's funny. All right. Christine did donate a second time. That's fine. Two's the limit, but thank you for donating again. Guides, should I do one more candle spell with the mirror? Supercharge. I've got a yes, but the Knight of Pentacles is coming out, so this is going slow. Don't rush it. Maybe take some time to think about it and exactly what you want to do and how you want to do it. And as long as it doesn't, harm you or others. You got the Four of Swords. So this is you meditating and taking a rest. So if you do this, you really need self-care, Christine. So Spirit is calling for that right in the middle of your reading. And then you got the Eight of Cups. And you can walk away from something that's no longer resonating. After you do this spell, you need to cut your cords with someone or something. And then you got the Two of Cups, having an intimate conversation with someone who's of the same spiritual mindset that you are, and just letting them know how much you appreciate them. And then the Queen of Swords, this is where I'm getting my main yes. And it says the judging veil. And this just makes me think, I can see candles, I can see spells, I can see mirrors, and different things that the Queen of Swords does. She's very gifted and has those powers as well. The next card I got for you is the Lucky Star. Expect a fortunate turn of events. So this is great. Then you got Detoxify. So make sure after you do this spell that you're purifying yourselves. Sage, Palo Santo, crystals, whatever works for you. And then you've got the Find Balance card. So this is like the Justice card. Make sure that you have everything balanced, homework, relationships, friendships, and this spell work that you're doing now as well. Make sure it's balanced out and you're not doing overdoing it. But I'm getting a yes that you can do it, and as long as it doesn't harm you or anybody else, for entertainment purposes only. Here's Jan.
Okay, Christine. So I pulled a couple cards for you. The first one that came out was Tangled Threads. Sort through the past to get clarity for your future. And that's what really jumped out to me is it says weave new patterns. So maybe that spell isn't the one. I'm not sure. I don't know what spell you're doing or what you're trying to do with it. But the second card I got for you is the Magic of Belief. Isn't that pretty? The Magic of Belief says, when you believe in magic of the universe, you activate portals beyond the reach of logic. Your energy expands and your vibration shifts, unlocking new dimensions of possibility and serendipity. So believe in your magic. It does work. You may not have to do the same spell over and over again to get results. And to be honest, sometimes the universe gives you results that you don't understand, and it may not be the ones you're asking for. As a witch, I can tell you that one. I pulled a Witches of the Craft card for you, and you got the Moon Witch, which is spellcasting magic. Interesting. And some of what she has to say is time to step into your power with confidence. Work with and understand the phases of the moon to cast effective spells. Use moon water in spells, in magical recipes, and to bathe in. Understand how the moon phases affects your mood. Make moon cakes. I'll tell you what, when this card came up, my first thought was you need to put, if you don't have any moon water, make some tonight and pour moon water on the mirror to make a stronger reflection, and see if that helps. So thank you for letting me read for you. Wow, she really is pretty, this one. Green.
Oh, yeah. The Moon Witch. Yep. All right. Next up is Purple Lisa. Purple Lisa, are you here? Yes. All right. All right, Purple Lisa, general love reading. First card I got for you is the Eight of Cups. And this means that you need to walk away from something or someone that is no longer resonating or no good for you. So I know you've got a couple of prospects there. Make sure that one is not something you need to walk away, or someone that you need to walk away from. And I think you know in your gut and your heart if you need to walk away from, you know, the one that we're thinking about. So you then got the Three of Cups. So once you let go and walk away from that Eight of Cups situation, then you will celebrate eventually. It might be hard for you to at first, but this is a celebration card with your friends, and this says you made the right decision. Then you got the Four of Swords. You've been going really hard at it for a while now, Lisa. You need to make sure you have a day, not just a night, you know, of sleeping good, but a day of resting and taking care of yourself and rejuvenating yourself. The next card that I got for you is a time for healing. Yes, this is what you need right now, is definitely healing from the past, from your past relationships, and then, you know, see about going into another relationship after you have healed the past relationships. And then you got the Roaring Moon. And this says, show your power to your oppressors. And this doesn't mean being mean. It just means showing your strength. So kindness, gentleness, tenderness. You know, you want to make sure that you're coming across the right way and not roaring at people and, you know, saying things that you're not going to mean, you know, later on. So I'm getting to watch your emotional control, and leave things that are, you know, better off left to themselves. And I think you know who I'm talking about. So that's what I've got, Lisa, for you. And here is Jan.
Okay, so I really only have one love deck. But its cards read energy of the situation. And the first card I got for you was mistakes. And it says misunderstood victim, lost soul. So this is your past. It's caused a broken heart, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. From making mistakes. It's caused a lot of pain. apprehensive, afraid, and cautious, which is what you need to be, cautious moving forward. So what you need to do is nourish yourself, get better, feel right again. I keep getting that word. Feel right. Make sure you feel right about you. This is self-growth, self-focused, and soul-finding. And then once you heal yourself and you nourish yourself, you'll be ready for, let's see if it'll show up, twin flame. So a twin flame is mirroring you, shared feelings and reflections, so that you reflect each other and you help each other grow. And that will bring about wish fulfillment. Like that card. There we go. Wish fulfillment. Let this be your confirmation that your wish will be fulfilled. The universe is orchestrating the perfect circumstances for its arrival. So attend to yourself, heal your pain, and make yourself ready, and it will come. Thank you for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Lisa. Are you doing okay on time, Jan?
Oh, I'm retired. Who cares?
I do have another show at 9, so probably 1 or 2 more, and then we will have to call it a night. But I will be back at 9 o'clock with the Nut House. So Curtis and Gigi will be here. So if we don't get to your question now, then please come back at 9 Eastern Standard Time. All right. And next up is the Mystic. Thanks for your donation, Purple Lisa. It's very sweet of you. The Mystic is here. All right. And questions are now closed altogether. Thank you guys for being here and your patience. Anything the guys want to tell me, please. Well, the first card I got for you is the Sun, and this is joy, fulfillment, good things happening, success, vibrancy. Sun doesn't look too happy in that card. It's kind of funny, but it still means vitality and joy. So you have good things coming for you. And then you got the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is coming in for you, something new. If you're already in a relationship, this could just be romance kicking up. If you're single, this could be someone new coming in. But just make sure that it's friendship first and then relationship after. And then you got the Knight of Swords. So this is making fast, quick decisions and just following your gut and your intuition to make those right decisions when they come. The next card is communication is key. So make sure you're having communication with these people when they're coming in. And you're looking for any red flags, if there is any. Not being paranoid, but just being cautious. And then you got speak your world into being. Ooh, I love that. Speak your world into being. Manifest it. Set your intentions of what you want. And I want to pull one more for you, Mystic, and it is Hera. I think is how you say it. Hera.
Hera.
And let's see what she says. It's the wrong one. Hera means to defy. And it says, acknowledge the fact that cheaters will cheat. Don't be argumentative. Realize that a marriage can be saved with effort. Stand taller. And you're amazing. So act like it. So she's coming in for some real talk. And some real strength. It says the Greek goddess Hera was famously furious with and conspired to overthrow her cheating husband Zeus. Channel her sacred rage if you are being mistreated. Just want to make sure you speak your truth out of love, but don't let anybody mistreat you. You don't have to stand for that. So that's what I'm getting. So a couple messages there for you. I hope they resonated, Mystic. And here is Jan.
So I was laughing. I was going to tell you the rest of that Hera story, but Scott did it. She was a badass bitch. She didn't put up with anything from Zeus, and he used to try to sleep with everything on the planet. So, and I mean everything. The cards I pulled for you, I pulled one from Learning to Let Go, which is from Living Life Untethered. And it says, well, there's no picture, but it says, if you let your experiences pass completely through you when they are actually happening, they will touch you to the core of your being and become part of you without leaving any scars. You will simply be able to learn from the experience and grow. So whatever's going on, absorb it, feel it, let it in, and let it go. The second card I got for you is release. Release past burdens and embrace new beginnings. I like that card for you because the world and the universe has a higher plan for you. It says a higher plan is unfolding for you beyond what you can consciously comprehend. The divine design is perfectly aligned to support you, your growth, and as an individual as well as the harmony of the collective. And the last card I got for you, beautiful one, is the High Priestess. And it says, the priestess is the direct representative of the goddess on earth. She has direct responsibility for functions that ensure fertility and ongoing creation. Priestess often were responsible for ensuring the rain. The goddess was the giver of the dew and the rain. They often tended a sacred flame, the embodiment of the creative spark of life. The high priestess is the great goddess herself, a universal figure found in such diverse guises as Isis in Egypt, Kuan Yin throughout Asia, Athena in Greece, Rhiannon among the Celts. This goddess is all-knowing and all-wise. She creates life out of herself and bestows life-giving waters. At the proper time, she takes life away so that the divine spark in each person may be freed to continue its journey. The high priestess is a reminder of the innate wisdom in each of us, and she demands that we connect with the divine spark within and manifest it in the world. So there's a higher plan for you. You've got to let your experiences in without judging them, and then release them into the universe. And the high priestess should help you to do that. So thank you very much for letting me read for you, aka the Mystic.
She said, interesting high priestess was the card that I forgot about when I was going through my cards about 20 minutes ago.
Uh-huh. Well, she's still there.
Yeah, she's coming to you strong.
Isn't she beautiful?
Right. Yeah. That's nice. All right.
Thank you.
All righty. So that is all that we have time for tonight. But during this live, I will be back with Curtis and Gigi, and we'll be back in less than an hour at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please come and support us. If you didn't get your question read, please come back. And I'm making a mental note of who we didn't get to so we can get you guys for sure next time. Okay. So thank you all for being here, and for all the moderators on both channels. I appreciate you. And Jan, thank you so much for coming and being patient with us as we got the technical stuff sorted out. And
well, who
ended
knew
up
that
being
my
great.
echo cancellation could affect you? That's just weird.
It's weird. It is weird. It's StreamYard. StreamYard's weird.
Now we know when we get that problem, we know what
Welcome
to
to StreamYard. Yeah.
I'm paying for this crap now.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you again, everybody. And I'll see you guys in about 40 minutes.
And I'll
Bye,
see you
everybody.
whenever I pop up again.
Yes. All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you.